Today we're doing a little Q&A, then we're gonna head on to my computer, we're gonna go to tacklewarehouse.com. I'm actually gonna buy some baits, we're gonna do a little screen recording on the computer. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of baits, y'all can see what I'm buying, exact color, exact size, exact bait. But before we do that, we're gonna do the Q&A first. If you follow me on Instagram at @ReedDuPont, you would have saw my Instagram story. I guess it was about this time yesterday. I did a Q&A on my Instagram story. Whole bunch of y'all responded, asked me questions. I said I was not going to answer the questions on Instagram. I was going to do a YouTube video for that, so that's what this is right here. So with that being said, I have a whole bunch of questions here on my computer. I'm not going to be able to go through all of them because this would literally be like a 30-minute video. I'm going to go over like some of the ones that I really like. And we're going to get right into it. Hopefully your questions on here. If your questions aren't on here, I still did see it. Sorry I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. But with that, we're going to get right into it. Nab Benz asks, when is your giveaway drawn? Alright, so I'm doing an exotic giveaway, summer exotic giveaway. The drawn is June 1st, and then the actual hunt is June 5th. For those of y'all that don't know anything about it, I'm doing a summer exotic hunt down at my ranch down in South Texas. You'll be able to pick from a black buck, axis, or fallow, any size you want. You can hunt by bow, by gun. We can stalk them, we can hunt them from a blind. And to enter, it's super simple. All you gotta do is add me on Snapchat at Reed_DuPont3, and I'll then put you into the online raffle. Good question. Eska_hunting_fishing asked, what's your biggest tuna? My biggest tuna, gosh, it was, I think it was a 450 pounder I caught like 4 years ago. Here's a picture right here. Up in Cape Cod, we do a whole bunch of tuna fishing. I'm actually gonna be heading up there in July. That's when the season really starts to kick off. My biggest tuna, I would probably say 450. Guppy1111 as dream fish to catch. I'd probably say a tarpon. Definitely down in Florida, a giant tarpon. Next question. All right, 850 Thomas asked, when are we gonna slay some poons? That kind of goes to my last question. He knows that my dream fish is a tarpon. Bro, whenever you want to go, hit me up. I'll fly, I'll drive down, and we can get it done. Just let me know. Brendan622 asked, why don't you shoot any big bucks? I get this question a lot. Management reasons, we usually take 1 to 2 big bucks a year on our ranch. If we shot every big buck, we wouldn't have any bucks left. Here's a buck I actually shot this past year in December. Scored 224, 24 point, absolute giant. So I guess I did shoot a big buck this year, but I don't shoot a big buck every year. KR Christopher asked, what is your favorite round to use? I'm guessing he's talking about bullet wise. I would probably go with a 308. I use that for deer hunting. Super accurate, super precise, and I can really just rely on it. Awesome for long range. Down in South Texas, we have a lot of long range shooting. So I'd probably go with a 308. Where do you like to fish the most? Ooh. I would probably, I'm gonna say like my favorite place to ever fish that I have fished would probably be Panama. I would go with Panama. That was an absolute blast. Blue marlin fishing, we went sail fishing. We went mahi fishing, absolute blast. And it wasn't just about the fishing, the scenery, the atmosphere, everything about it was just amazing. Highly recommend it. If you're gonna go one place outside the US to go fishing, Panama is the place to go. Gunnar Wington asks, braid or mono on spinning reels? 100% mono. I do not mess with braid at all, other than if I'm topwater fishing. Multiple reasons I do not use braid. Super hard to cut and tie back on. It slips a lot. And if it gets jammed in your reel, it's just an absolute mess. So just stick with mono and mono only. When can I cover and chill out? Bro, I don't know. Whatever you want to, I guess. What is the biggest buck you've ever killed on your farm? That is by Zeeb McKenzie. My biggest buck I've ever killed was a 224 buck, 24 point. I killed this past December. If you want to see the video for that, I'll put the link right above here. I highly recommend it. It's awesome. Next question. Do you like using Googan baits? I've never used Googan baits, so I cannot answer that question, but they look dope. They look insane. Payne Fowler asked, how many acres do you have on your land? 2,000. When you learned hunting? I learned hunting when I was about, I'll say, 5 years old. Here's a picture of me, my dad, and my brother. My dad's taught me everything, so I started at the age of about 5. Carter Shepard asked, can you give me any tips about bow hunting? Yeah, bro. First of all, bow hunting, I absolutely love it. I kind of relate bow hunting to fly fishing. You're up close, you gotta be super quiet, you gotta know what you're doing. For a couple tips wise, I would just say know your location, know where you're at. When you're bow hunting, you're only in such a big area. It's not like you're gun hunting, you have a wide open space. So that's one of the big things is know where you put your blind. And from knowing that, it's all about the off season, having cameras out, knowing where you're at. So that's a big tip. Another one, like I said, having the right gear is super important. Not for only your sake, but for the deer's sake, make sure it's a good kill. You don't want to be injuring deer because you have the wrong equipment. Another tip, you're up close, so what you're wearing is super critical. I've never worn a big jacket or any kind of clothing that's super loud when you're moving. Remember, you're drawing, you're moving, you're range finding constantly. Range finding is important. You're doing all these actions, and with that, you gotta be completely silent. You gotta be wearing material like this. This is basically like cotton. I can be moving around and it's not making a sound. You don't want to be wearing like a rain jacket. There's no way you're gonna draw and them not hear you. So just little things like that are critical when you're bow hunting. Waylon Proctor asked, what is your #1 priority this year? That's a good question. That's probably my favorite question out of all these questions. Being able to influence others, create content for others to enjoy, to entertain, and most importantly, just to educate other hunters, other fishermen, and other just outdoorsmen in general, and just showing what the outdoors has to offer. Thank you all for asking questions. Sorry I did not get to everyone, but we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put you all on the computer and we're gonna order some baits. We're going on to Tackle Warehouse, and we are going to buy some baits. So what we're gonna do, if y'all never visit Tackle Warehouse before, highly recommend it. They have everything, literally everything you want. And what I love about it, they got really good prices. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off on the swim baits. I need a couple new swim baits. So swim bait wise, they got a couple of different options. I do want a soft body one for sure. So let's see what they got for soft body swim baits. I want definitely a soft body bluegill pattern. I have these Huddlestons right here. If y'all seen these before, highly recommend these Huddlestons. They come in a whole bunch of different colors. They swim super, super great. If you don't have Huddlestons, it's a must. It's a must get. Yo, I kind of mess with this one down here. This little Savage Gear Pulse bluegill. We are gonna get one of these. They're out of stock in the regular blue color. Let's go with the Ghost bluegill. I kind of mess with that one. So we're gonna get one of those. I mean, that thing was only $10, which is nice. So that's one soft body swim bait. Let's get a hard body one. Let's get like a trout. They got some kind of trout color. There we go. $36. Ooh. 8-inch floating or sink. We want definitely a sink. That looks fire. That looks freaking fire. Rainbow trout. They have the rainbow trout too. Oof. We're getting that. That's $36 for that bait. And then we're gonna get one more swim bait. We're gonna get let's see what they got for paddle tail swim baits. I got a bunch of paddle tails. I like to switch it up a little bit. Let's see what they got for glide swim baits. Oh, they got some depths. They got depths 250s. We might cop a depth 250. Oh yeah, let's get a depth 250. Let's see if they got the colors. They got any good colors. Actually, no, we're not gonna go with the 250. We're gonna go with the 175. Guys, look, they're sold out on everything. Sold out. Never mind, they're sold out on every single one. Let's see if they got any baits in the smaller size, the 145. They're sold out on everything too on the 145. Alright, let's just check the 250. Alright, they're sold out on all of these. Oh my gosh, they're sold out on all these other than they have one blueback herring left. Out of every depth on the whole website, they have one blueback herring left. We are gonna get it. Let's cop that. $170 for that blueback herring. I'm gonna move on to, let's see if they got some buzz baits. I freaking love buzz baits. We're gonna go with the single prop clacker. I usually throw that nice and simple. Booyah baits. I usually go to them when I'm looking for buzz baits, looking for spinner baits. We're just gonna go with a regular chartreuse, 3 and 8 ounce. We're gonna go ahead and get one of those. And then we're going to go back to single props, see what other kind of brands they have. DMB custom baits. I'm really looking for a black. Here's a black right here. Black and red. They got this in stock. The Black Widow, Black Red Flash. Ooh, right here, the Night Stalker. 1/2 ounce Night Stalker. We'll get one of those. So we got a chartreuse and we got a black. That is the move. And then bait-wise, I do want to get soft plastics, and then I want to get a frog as well. So we'll hit up soft plastics. I do need, let's see, where's Creature Baits? Oh, right here, Creature Baits. I'm looking for the Granddaddy Mega Claws. I absolutely love them when I'm throwing Creature Baits. I'm literally out of stock at my house of those guys. Come on, please, please have them. I know they have them in the store somewhere. There they are, right here. Literally $4.59 for a 7-pack. These things are absolutely the go-to. And I want to get, a June bug, 4-inch June bug. We're gonna get one of those, and then I want to get with a little lighter color. We got a darker color. Let's go with the Alabama green pumpkin. Let's go with the Alabama Crawl SPL. We'll get 1 pack of those as well. They come 7 each. So bam, bam, bam. We got our. All right, so we got our creature baits, and then let's go back to soft plastics, and we're looking for a frog. But I don't want a soft body frog. I don't really mess with these soft body frogs. I don't mess with the hard body frogs as well. Here we go, the hollow ones. These are my go-to, and I love Booyah again for frogs. Man, there's so many options. Look at that rat. That rat looks awesome. Yo, I should get a rat. I had a rat, but I freaking like lost the tail on it. I could probably still use it. What? They have a spider? Who's throwing a phantom spider? Oh my gosh. Yo, man, I've never seen a spider before. All right, let's get a frog. They got so many options. They have a duck. I've thrown a duck before. It's so hard to catch a fish on a duck. Let's go with black stabber. I like these. These look nice. Ooh, definitely. We'll get a Pearl Midnight. And then just straight up, just moss yellow. I freaking love that chartreuse yellow. Let's get something crazy for topwater. Should we go with a field mouse? Should we go with a spider? Oh man, let's go with the phantom spider. I've seen a duck before and I've seen the mouse before. I've never seen a spider. Oh, we gotta go with the widow, the black widow. You have to. And then I can also use that to freaking trick people as well. Oh yeah, 100%. And we ain't going with a 2-inch. We're going with the 2.25. We're getting one of those for $10. I think that's all we need. All right, so here's what I got. So we got some swim baits. We got a soft body bluegill ghost swim bait. Moving on, we got the 8-inch hard body fast sinking swim bait. That's a trout color. I love the trout color. And then we got a Depths 250. We got the last Depths 250 that had the blueback herring for $169. We got 2 buzz baits, both by Booyah. We got a chartreuse and we got a white. Oh, we got a night stalker as well. Man, I don't need all 3 of these. I'm gonna take the chartreuse off. We'll run with the black and white. We then got some creature baits. We got a 4-inch Mega Claw June bug. That thing is fire. And then we got the, which I'm actually out of stock on, which I know work. The Mega Claw Bluegill 4-inch. Got 2 frogs, backstabber, pearl color, white. And then we got, a moss color. And then we went with the exotic Phantom Black Widow. That is it. That's all we got. And that is a total of, what did it come out to? Woo! $265, big price tag. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and order these, and I'm gonna put you all back in the camera. And that's about a wrap. We did a little Q&A. We went to the tackle warehouse, got some baits. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Remember, if you want to enter into the exotic hunt giveaway, all you gotta do is follow me on Snapchat at Reed_DuPont3 to have a chance to win that going on June 1st. If you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like this video, and I think that is a wrap. Stay tuned for that next YouTube video. Probably come out the next day, maybe 2. And yeah, thank y'all. Peace.